Barry, just your general thoughts on the game.
Yeah, obviously had a lead in the game. Gave it up in the second period there, and then we were scratching and clawing in the third to try to win a one-goal game. And thought at the end of the first period it kind of got away from us as far as our game and crept into the second for sure. And like I said, not enough guys going tonight. You can tell the Jarmanek, Schmaltz, and James line was very good for us. They were our top line tonight, and they played a simple North game, and they played fast and played direct, and I didn't think enough of our guys did.
Or just the top line turn over too many pucks tonight, did you think?
Way too many. And obviously they have skill, but at the end of the day, when you got a team that checks tightly like they do, and there's not a lot of time and space, you got to know when you can make plays and when you can't make plays. And if they continue to do that, then that's a continued side of it you'll see on that line that's not being very effective. And at the end of the day, they have to be playing a little bit more like the Jammernock line.
Do you evaluate maybe splitting those guys up if they have?
I think even going into overtime and winning the draw and putting a couple guys out there that can make score you a goal. But again, we turn a puck over, they get it, and then we didn't close on a guy going to the net. And those are situations where we're going to evaluate closely here, because at the end of the day, we can't keep going along like that. If there's a commitment to play kind of that harder skilled game, then absolutely. But if not, then we'll move on.
I'm guessing you're not happy about the penalty while you guys are on the power play as well.
Never. And I think we've done a good job of being disciplined. I think we take 7.2 minutes of penalty time each game, so we've been really disciplined. But when you're on a power play trying to score a goal, that's the time not to take a penalty, and that's not being team first. And I thought the team first approach got away from us a little bit. When you talk about the first period, I think our shifts were getting extended. We were staying on the ice too long, getting tired. Fresh guys couldn't go. That's not team first. We got to get back into the team first things that gave us success in the season here.
That's something you emphasized this week too.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But again, like I said, again, we had some guys that I thought played a really good game tonight, and we had some guys a subpar. And in order to win the NCHC, you can't have half going and half not, and you have to have playing a harder game. And I understand, skilled guys can make plays and different things, but at the end of the day, when the game presents itself, that there's not a lot of time and space, and turnovers become a big factor.
What happened in the third? Yeah, I mean, you guys outshot them 11-0 in the third. You guys must have been playing a little bit better in the third.
Yeah, well, I think at the end of the day, we weren't overhandling pucks, and we're moving pucks north, and everybody was trying to play that concerted effort of getting pucks to the net and being hard to play against, and I thought that was good. But they did get some good looks, even though they didn't get a shot on net. I thought they had a couple opportunities in the third that we have to be a little bit tighter on. But it's a game of bounces too. We make a great play. Reese Gaber has us on a tape, puck on his tape with about 2.5-3 minutes left, and hits the knob of the goalie's stick. And at the end of the day, that's hockey. But we need more of that. We need more kind of that directness, early tomorrow. I mean, it's our last game before the first half break here. And you know what? Guys have done a good job this year of playing consistent hockey. That wasn't consistent hockey tonight.
What did you like about Dylan James?
Confidence tonight, man. Skated with the puck, made plays, finished plays. That's a confidence that we want him to bring each and every night. And that line fed off each other. All three of those guys, Schmaltz, Jammerich, and James, like every time they were on the ice, they made an impact. And again, we need other lines to step up like that tomorrow.
Do you sense Dylan heating up a little bit the last couple of games here now?
Yeah, I do. I think he's always has his feet moving, but his hands and making plays and different things. He's feeling confident, and I think that's a big thing that we surely need. And hopefully it becomes an everyday thing for him in the second half.
Coach, just knowing tomorrow is the last game, the first half of the season. Obviously, you've had such a great first half. How important does trying to finish this out now with the victory tomorrow night become?
Well, it's very important to finish off with a win, or finish off with an effort that gives you a chance to win. Like I said, we built up a lot of great team concepts and team structure and kind of team chemistry within our group here to win tight games. When you're up 2 goals in a game, you need to close those games out. At the end of the day, we have to make sure that we're doing all the right things to do that. And, casualness and softness, when it creeps into your game, it just keeps going. And we got to make sure that we get that out of our game tomorrow right away.